Yo, what's up, everybody? I got a quick question. Who are brown people? Who are brown? Whenever you talk about racism in America, they always say black and brown people. Who are the brown people? Nobody's birth certificate says brown when they talk about race. Nobody's birth certificate says brown on the back. It says black or white. It has your ethnicity, and it says black or white. Like if you're from Puerto Rico, it might say Hispanic or Latino and white. They don't say brown. Indians, Egyptians, who else? Asians, it don't say brown or yellow on the back of their birth certificate. Most of the people I just named, when they come to America, they get classified as white. Asians get classified as white. Egyptians get classified as white. Who is these people that they beefing with right now in Minneapolis? Ethiopians. I'm not sure about Ethiopians. I'm not sure. But I know Asians get classified as white. Hispanics get classified as white. Arabs, they get classified as white. Their ethnicity may say Arab, but their race is going to say white. It's not going to say brown. Most of the people that we call brown people get classified as white on all their paperwork. And every time we talk about racism in America that's being imposed on somebody, we'll say black and brown people. Black and brown people. When slavery was taking place in America, there wasn't no so-called brown people. Where I keep getting this from, brown people, but everybody came, like I keep saying, everybody comes to America to correct their poverty. When they doing better in their country, they come to America to do better. So, and if they don't like it, they can go back to where they come from. Black Americans can't do that. Black people don't have a country that we can go back to. Everybody else that come to America come to correct their poverty. They can go back to where they come from if they don't like the way things are going. So when you say black and brown people, why are you putting brown people in the same boat with us? They don't go through the same thing black people, they don't go through the same thing black Americans went through. They didn't suffer 400 years of planned ignorance. They didn't suffer Jim Crow segregation. They didn't suffer slavery and all that other stuff. They come to America, and then they got to deal with them problems when they come to America. But if they don't like it, they got a country that they can go back to. Black Americans have no country that we can go back to. They didn't suffer They didn't suffer the same things black people went through. We would say black and brown people. And there was a time when there was a steady influx of brown people coming into America. So if anything was given to black people to make our condition better, we get outnumbered by the influx of these other brown people that come to America. You got black people get smothered by everybody. We get smothered by the brown people. We get smothered by yellow people. We get smothered by white people because there's a steady influx of people coming in. Well, Trump stopped it now, but there was a steady influx of coming to people in America. That's why black population never goes up or down. It remains 13% for the longest. You don't see an influx of black population and we 13% 1 year, and then 6 years later we 23%. It doesn't go up or down because we constantly get smothered by other people coming to the country, other people that we call brown people. But like I said, on their paperwork they're classified as white. If you don't believe me, ask your Latino friends what their race is described as on their birth certificate. It's gonna say white. You don't believe me? Ask your Asian friends what their birth certificate say. It's going to say Asian is going to be classified as their ethnicity, and their race is going to be classified as white. White. Everybody, because this is a white country, and the quota on black people coming into America is 0, unless they're coming in as a slave. That was a long-standing policy. And then it was later changed to 1%. Then you had an influx of black people coming in from the Caribbean islands. But for the most part, this is a white country, and the quota on black coming into America is 0. Oh man, that's why Trump and them started messing with all the Hispanics, because it was a steady influx of Hispanics coming in, and then they started bothering them and harassing them. I lost a knob on my radio. Damn, that look nasty. All right, y'all, take it easy.
Damn, man.